Since pre-Columbian times, Peru and Brazil are very close brother countries, as we have many inseparable ties that integrate us, such as our Amazonian indigenous communities, who have lived on both sides of the border, which was established long after these peoples inhabited the region. Sharing our Amazon with the greatest biodiversity on the planet and our rivers such as the Great Amazon, among others, that have always united us. Trade routes have integrated our peoples, overcoming distances, mountains and jungle. Today, in the heart of South America, Peru and Brazil, thanks to the Chancay Megaport, are about to write a new chapter in their history. This milestone will not only transform trade, industry and manufacturing between the two countries, but will also transform ties and shape a shared future towards greater wealth and prosperity for our peoples who are more than brothers. Currently, Peru and Brazil share a 2,122-kilometer border that includes 4 tariff control points, 3 of which are fluvial: Santa Rosa de Jabarí with Tabatinga, Pucallpa with Cruzeiro do Sul, and Santa Rosa Island with Benjamin Constant. And 1 land customs office, Inhapari with Assis, the latter being the only land customs office between the two countries. With its Brazil-Peru integration bridge, it joins the interoceanic highways connecting Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, Campo Grande, Cuiabá, Portobello, Rio Branco, Epitaciolândia, Brasileia, and Assis. With Peru's interoceanic highway connecting Inhapari, Puerto Maldonado, Cusco, Nazca, continuing with the Pan-American Highway until reaching Chancay. All of this land and later maritime route will be significantly improved with the construction and entry into operation of the Chancay Megaport, which is shaping up to be one of the most important infrastructures for trade in South America. This port, located on the Peruvian Pacific coast, is designed to be a crucial point for the transit of goods between Asia and South America, bringing Peru and Brazil closer than ever before in terms of logistics and foreign trade.
Joining the beginning of this great transformation in Chancay, at MEP Inmobiliaria, we are ready to offer you the best opportunities and prices for purchasing land and properties for the construction of warehouses, industries, shopping centers, housing, healthcare facilities, hotels, restaurants, educational centers, among others, as well as to provide you with technical advice on the updates of the PDU, Urban Development Plan, so that the properties that you can acquire are in optimal conditions for the processing of the respective licenses and authorizations for their use. We can also advise you on the projection of future access roads, boulevards, highways, railways, and land terminals, so that you can choose precisely the location of your investment. The Ministry of Transportation and Communications is planning new infrastructure that will transform Chancay into a hub for technological and commercial development. The train from Lima to Barranca, which will link Lima and Chancay with the north of the country, together with the Bioceanic train, which will connect Chancay with Brazil, as well as the construction of the Chancay-Pucallpa Highway and the Lima-Huaral-Chancay Ring Road, are just some of the projects that will open up new investment opportunities. There are initiatives by companies that are preparing for maritime transportation via cabotage between ports near Chancay, such as the Port of Callao and other ports in the north and south of the country. There is also the interest and need for the construction of an airfield that will give even more commercial benefits to the port of Chancay. Leading Chinese companies are already planning to settle in Chancay. Huawei, a multinational technology and telecommunications company, seeks to develop artificial intelligence solutions to optimize integrated port management. Alibaba, one of the world's largest e-commerce companies, will establish a distribution center, connecting regional companies with global markets. BYD, a multinational electric vehicle manufacturer, plans to open a fully assembled car factory in Peru. Tencent, one of the world's largest technology companies, could contribute to the development of a smart city. The main universities, academies, and institutes are already preparing to be part of the progress, training the youth for the technological development and economic growth of all Chancay. Leading Peruvian companies that have already been operating in Chancay for many years will also benefit and be strengthened in all areas and economic activities that already exist in the area. For all of the above, at MEP Inmobiliaria, we are ready to advise you and provide you with the support you need to acquire the property of your dreams in Chancay and benefit from the great growth projected in the area. It is important to consider that more than $250 billion are exported from South America to Asia, with China accounting for 50% of the total. And for all these export goods, large warehouses, logistics distribution centers, and transportation hubs, among others, will be needed. And MEP Inmobiliaria is able to offer you the type of property or real estate that you need to be part of this great growth of Chancay. I am Maria Eugenia de la Puente, General Manager of MEP Inmobiliaria, generating bridges between you and a great investment, and today is the time to invest in Chancay.